Every now and then we enjoy bringing you a scene that is not entirely designed for laughter. The next sketch is light and airy, although it may appear hard to believe at first. Even in these modern times, it could happen. Perhaps it does. We call it The Shoemaker.
It's no good, Walter. It's no good. We shall have to close the shop on Saturday. We're out of date and old-fashioned. Craftsmanship means nothing anymore. It's machines and speed. Machines and speed. That telephone hasn't rung for more than 3 days. Our only sale has been a pair of shoelaces.
They call it progress. Progress. But not for us. How long have you been here, Hans?
40 years. My family, they were all born here. Once upon a time, the shop was never empty. I had a dozen men working for me then, Walter. That was before progress. Oh, well. Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
You do repairs?
Oh, yes, we do repairs.
It's only a small task, I'm afraid. But my strap is broken. I wonder if you could stitch it for me.
With pleasure, sir. With pleasure. Walter, pass my needle and thread, please. You've travelled far, sir. This sandal is well worn. It's made of fine leather. Very fine indeed.
It is indeed fine leather, and I have travelled a long way. Not many customers. Your slack period.
All periods are slack these days, sir. We have to close on Saturday. No business. No call for the small cobbler nowadays. Would you like to take a seat, sir?
I see you also find the world is changing. Machines replace craft, and all the skill one learned, mastering one's trade, amounts to so little. It's sad, sad. But lose not hope, my friends. There is always hope.
Our hopes became exhausted long ago. They became as silent as our telephone.
Have you come far, sir?
Indeed I have. I travel quite a lot. I know no boundaries as such. I wander here, wander there. As now. I like to keep in touch with such as you.
You're lucky you called today, sir. Another weekend. Your sandal. I've sewn it tight and strong. It will not break.
Your trade has been learned. Congratulations. Good. And now, what must I pay you for the job?
Oh, nothing, sir. Nothing. I'm glad to be of service to a man who journeys as many miles as you. Take as a gift from me to you. From an old, forgotten cobbler to a friend.
I thank you, friend. I thank you very much. And now, good day. But as I travel on, remember what I said. There is always hope. Hope.
What a strange old man. He was a monk, wasn't he?
He could have been anyone. That sandal, though, was made out of very fine leather. The best I've seen in many a day. I wonder who he was. Hello? Who? Yes, this is Hans the Shoemaker. The Maitland Shoe Company. You want to know what? Can we take on some shoe repairs? Yes, yes, of course we can. When? How many? Certainly. Bring them over. Walter, you won't believe it. You'll think I'm off my head. It was the... Oh no, I can't answer it. I can't. They'll be wanting to cancel that last message. You take it, and whatever it is, keep it a secret.
Hello? Hans the Shoemaker speaking. Who is it? You want what? What?
Who is it, Walter? Who is it calling? Excuse me, would you mind please repeating what you last said? You want us to take on a weekly contract for shoe repairs? A weekly contract? Who is that speaking, please? Petersons. The Petersons? Can we? Yes. Thank you very much. I'll come over in the morning.
Hans, is it true?
Walter, our troubles are over. It's unbelievable. It's supernatural. It's an unbelievable, wonderful miracle. We can be more prosperous than we ever were. Oh, Walter!
Carl, we have wonderful news. Tell him, Hans, tell him.
Silence! You aware you're talking to a king?
Carl. The telephone. It rang not once, but twice. We have more work than Walter and your grandpa can manage. We won't have to close. We won't have to close.
Your grandpa will be able to pay me wages again. Just think, wages at last. Carl, what was it you said? You were a king? What is this nonsense?
It's true. At least it was. Today in school we had to read a play by Shakespeare, and I was the king. I was Henry V. Should I have to read? Listen. And gentlemen in England, now a bed, shall think themselves accursed that they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap whilst any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day.
What's St. Crispin's Day, Carl?
It's today, the 25th of October.
Who was St. Crispin?
He was a shoemaker, just like you and Grandpa. The teacher said he was always wandering around the world, and that he was the patron saint of all shoemakers.